Yoga flame. Hey, how are y'all doing today? Grand rising, grand grindings, all you kings, queens, guys, and goddesses amongst my voice. Today is October the 17th, okay? It's the 17th day of the Self-Help and Self-Check Challenge, all right? I am your girl, Giselle the She-Boss, and this is an episode of She-Boss Talks, all right? So today I come to bring you today's focal point. Today's focal point is to celebrate your success, all right? Don't forget to toot your own horn and make sure that you celebrate every accomplishment in your life, no matter how small, no matter how big it is. The important thing to remember is it all counts, and the success is not always coming completing the mission. A lot of times it comes in the journey and the road that it takes to get there, okay? So a lot of times what happens is, people, when you're worried about other people and what they think about you, outside sources and things like that, especially when it comes to where you get your motivation from and where you seek your awareness of who you are, it's going to be hard to take other people's consideration into account when you're trying to own your throne, because you'll be basically setting yourself up according to someone else's standards instead of establishing standards for yourself and then achieving those or reaching those, okay? So when you're doing that, you want to make sure that you celebrate your successes and you are aware and thankful of wherever you're at in life. Always be thankful for where you're at and what you have, even if it's not what you want and it's not where you want to be, because you got to remember that, it's not going to end up how it starts. So what it looks like now is not what it's going to end up look like, and you got to stay focused on your vision. Make sure you keep faith and believe in that with all your mind. Like, believe in yourself more than you believe in anybody else and anything else. All right, if you do that, I promise you, you will maximize your results on your personal and professional development. And while we're doing this 90-day self-help and self-check challenge, I encourage you to just, own your throne. Like I said, remember to celebrate all your accomplishments, no matter how small or big they are. I know it feels good to me when I'm checking out things on my checklist that I said I wanted to do, and I see, what I have already accomplished, and then I can kind of keep track of where I'm headed to. And I also can keep my vision focused on where I'm going, I don't have it all figured out, but I know that I'm figuring out along the way. And I also know that as long as I seek the information, if I put it out there, the universe will bestow that upon me and bring it to me when I need it. So even when I first started my business, not having an idea of everything that I wanted to do or everything that I could do, but I just stood firm on the faith that I knew I wanted to do it, and I set foot forward on my journey to success. And so, along the way, you got to keep in mind that you do need to trust the process, but proper preparation prevents poor performance. So you do kind of want to get yourself structured in a way that you can maximize on your results, all right? And so that's the purpose of this 90-day self-help and self-check challenge. It's just, an opportunity for you to be able to focus in on yourself, for you to be able to really evaluate where you're at in life and key in and hone in on some of your qualities and, some of the things that are not necessarily the best things about yourself, all right? And how you can work to develop a plan that's customized for you, all right? Because when I'm bringing you this information, it's just to help and assist. It's not to, write out the blueprint for you. You have to make your own blueprint and customize it for yourself, all right? So this is self-made success. This is custom-made success, all right? So whatever you put into it is what you'll get out of it. You make sure that you don't forget that, you understand that, all right? It's very important, like I said, when it comes to incorporating the things that we're doing on these 90 days. It only takes 21 days to form a new habit. If you do something consistently for 21 days, the idea is that you will be forming a habit. So you can even use that in reverse if you're trying to quit something like smoking. If you can do it for 21 days straight, then pretty much it should be smooth sailing from there, because what happens is you develop an opportunity for yourself to be able to create a routine, and you create routines from habits. And once the routines form, then basically if you keep doing that routine that you develop, it will turn into an automatic action that you don't really have to think about, all right? So that will become you. So you basically just work yourself into that and learn how to transition, all right? So that's what we're doing in these 90 days. We're transitioning from who we was into who we want to be, and we're getting ourselves ready for 2021, all right? Bypassing the New Year's challenge of thinking that we're going to become a new person the next day, all right? Because that's not realistic. So in any event, if you haven't already, drop down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel, all right? SHIIBOSS Talks. That's SHIIBOSSTALKZ. All right. Grand rising and grand grinding, all the kings and queens, gods and goddesses amongst my voice. All right. If you have been blessed with this message, I encourage you and motivate you to boss yourself up and keep your foot on your own neck. All right. Go ahead. If you're still on the fence, make a decision, man. Commit to something. Put a date on it. Invest in yourself and implement this 90-day challenge for yourself. All right. See what kind of progress and self-success you can create for yourself in 3 months. 90 days is not a long time. 3 months. All right. I don't know about you, but I already know what I'm going to do. Keep your vision firm. Keep your vision firm in your sight and your envision, all right? As always, I speak nothing but infinite blessings and abundance on your life, your wealth, your health, your community, your existence, and your love, all right? Right now, I'm going to get ready to go on these jet skis, all right? So I love y'all. As always, until next time, peace.